On one. Go! Good job. Hey, the only thing I want to change, let's get these steps harder. As soon as I get out, one, stick it in the ground. You gotta go. You gotta go. Other than that, we're fired, babe. Let's get it again. It was an easy transition from you fixing that in the last drill. You're more comfortable now through. Everything we're gonna do is progressive. That's what this is for. Let's rock it. Pick those feet up. Boom, boom, boom. Stick! Boom, boom, boom. Yes! That's what I want. That's how you should feel. That's how you feel. You put out so much energy. Gosh, dang, that was a lot. The more and more you used to that, boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. We back. We had some technical difficulties before. You know, L Rock always be fucking shit up. But we are here today, Legendary Dope Show, with the beautiful, lovely Alicia Michelle. And I just want to say, she's looking real chocolate in this red, y'all. She's looking real chocolate in this motherfucking red, y'all. So we're going to get right into this motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the craziest show on earth. The Legendary Dope Show with the lovely, beautiful Alicia Michelle.
Oh, shit. Okay, we back. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but it's all right. We back. So today is a very, very, very special episode. We have one of my very, very good friends. Like, this guy he embodies everything that is legendary, everything that is dope. We have JJ Bickham on the show today. Yes. So don't mind me real fast. I'm trying to make sure I tag everybody so everybody can pay attention and everybody can watch us.
We here. They can hear us now.
This is going to be a very fun show.
The audio is live.
If you know anything about me, you have definitely seen JJ somewhere around me in some way, shape, or form. He's got a shirt on today, which is...
Hey, listen up. Listen up.
He's got a shirt on today.
I wish I would have tried the shirt on before I got... Listen up. Don't be looking at my shirt. Listen to what I say, okay? No, look at my shirt.
We're back.
Look at my eyes, okay?
Look at his eyes. Have some respect. So if you guys are watching, please do me a solid because support is free on social media. All you have to do is share the post. Share it to a couple people. If you're watching on Instagram, share it to 4 or 5 people.
Click.
You know, we are good. This is gonna be hell today, but that's okay. We're gonna get through.
Also, before we get going, I want to let because I'll be getting a lot of feedback. If you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, you can comment and your comments will show up. If you're watching on Instagram, your comments will be here. I'll see them. I'll have to just, shout them out to Alicia Michelle or JJ as they come. So it's easier if you're on Facebook or YouTube. But we still welcome you motherfuckers that's on Instagram.
Yeah, welcome. From wherever you're from, welcome.
Yeah, for sure.
So, okay. First of all, JJ is like a ball of energy. No matter what time it is, no matter what day it is, he is ready to go. You have this amazing energy. It's infectious. It's like addicting. People, anytime I post you on my social media, it goes viral.
That's dope.
It goes viral anytime.
It's all good energy.
So can you tell us a little bit how you stay so positive and full of energy? Like what?
Long story short, drugs, okay?
No.
Drugs.
I'm
just playing. No, honestly, it's come from a life of I don't want to say trauma, but overcoming things. Always getting to a wall and always trying to find a way to break through, and then growing and into the person that I really am. You break away from the constraints of fads of what's popping, what's cool, what's going to attract the most people. Because the more authentic you are, the more authentic the relationships are. Period. So I got to a point when that was real, and it keeps being real more and more each day. So it only makes it easier.
I love that. And that is like really a good definition of yourself. First of all, can you guys hear JJ? I just want to make sure
Can you hear me?
His mic is closer.
If you want to sit back, you can pull,
you can pull it a little bit closer.
Yeah.
So
there you go. In my face.
People are laughing, so I'm assuming they can hear you. So
good.
But everything that you said is so true. Like, if you guys see that JJ is my friend, we do some different shit more often that other people don't do. What I'm talking about is more so like going to raves. JJ's one of those type of people, you'll just kind of see him randomly just go places by himself. Like I seen you went to the day fade. I was like, fuck, I wanted to go to that so bad. I wanted to go so bad. And it's like, you have to be like just someone who's ready to be adventurous and try new things, to step out of the norm and do stuff. People look at us like raves, like we have a blast at the raves.
100%.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We started off a small group and we just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
You gotta not care.
Yeah, and we have a blast when we go there. So did you? No, you didn't even send the video where I took the video of you, but that's okay. But
when I was dancing,
yes.
I'm gonna find it. I'll find it.
No, it's too late.
Okay.
I'm gonna repost. We're gonna repost.
It's never too late.
We're gonna repost that. We're gonna repost that video. There is a rave video when we went to a rave last time, and no lie, this is a story that everyone should know. We were going to do the ceiling challenge. We're like, oh, we should do the ceiling challenge just in a random hotel before we were about to go to a rave or after or something like that. And we're like, oh man, but we need some tape. When I tell you JJ pulled some tape out of like a pocket.
I don't know where I had that tape.
He's like MacGyver.
I don't know where I had that tape.
Why do you have tape and good tape that held the phone up on the ceiling for
what y'all need? A pen. Fishing hook.
Very resourceful. He had everything that we needed. But yes, like having that type of mind frame. Video? Sure.
Yeah, let's watch the video. Shit.
Hey, look at that. Who booty is that? Who booty is that? That's big who booty that is. Look at it again. Oh shit. Oh, you see a booty a couple times. Hey, y'all, ask her who booty that is.
That was my ass.
Ask her who booty.
Yeah, that was just crazy. He just pulled tape out of like a pocket. And so very resourceful. But yeah, just very like, I feel like you're a very eclectic person, and you're just like, I don't know, it's just everything that's cool, and just to be yourself and be authentic. And I think that's amazing because you work within the community. You work with children, and children are the most impressionable. And especially right now in a time where it's like they're so stuck with trying to be with what's cool and what's like, I think that you're the perfect example of showing them like you can be who you want to be.
Oh, 100%.
You know, 100%. So I want to applaud you for that. I think that is amazing. You're working. Oh, there's a round of applause there. So you're working with kids. I see you're doing. So is AIR like just? It's not just football, right?
No, we are not just football. We are a sports development, youth development all over, and that's the kind of the movement that we're in now. But we also have a track team as well. But our primary thing, of course, is football. We do a great job of developing young players, and we do it at an elite.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yes,
I was like, I'm seeing kids. They're in Hawaii. They're all over the place. Yeah. I'm like, wow, this is dope.
And then it gives them a great opportunity to get direct access to, colleges and different things like that. And that's my goal, and that's my motive. And I'm thankful to Reggie Jones. He's the owner. Working with him and being able to be in a position to do these great things for these kids. Because you think about football and things when we were coming up, we had 707 like once, you know what I'm saying? We had one football camp in Central, but now these kids are like year in, year out, and they're getting opportunities to, like you just said, to go to Hawaii and all across the nation and really make an imprint, make a name for themselves, and put themselves in great opportunity to get some money for school. So
that's amazing.
That's a great thing.
That's amazing. See, already starting off, like he does amazing things with the community, with the children. You also have a camp coming up for kids.
Yes.
It's like speed and agility.
Yeah, I'm just now. I mean, it's probably just like this interview. It's probably long overdue that I just officially kind of started the business side of my personal training and youth development kind of things like that, as well as like a nonprofit, because I want to do a lot of things for the community. I want to bring fitness to the community. Yes. But so my first event is tomorrow.
Woo! It's tomorrow.
A free agility event for kids ages 8 through 14. Just come out, get some real coaching on some speed tactics, do some fun drills, get some great advice, and get some elite coaching, as well as bring the community together, as well as from our sponsor, Gardens May is going to be giving us some food out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dion, I see you. Koopa. You know, he was like they were my first sponsors, which is actually amazing. So, but yeah, get some food out there for him and just have a really great time. Really great time.
Yeah, and shout out to Garden Gourmet because I remember when you made that announcement, and I don't think Dion even said shit. And you know, Dion is LX3 as well, so it's like we are, you know, and you're my good friend. So when I seen that, I was very, very proud of you. So that's really dope that, you know, that's still going on. And shout out to Garden Gourmet. They have great
100%.
great food, smoothies, vegetarian options, right over there off
Charcuterie boards.
Real
talk.
They got the best charcuterie.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Bill had some charcuterie boards at his listening party, and they were very delicious. Yes, they were.
They turned pineapple when they turned pineapple into my name. Really? Chocolate covered pineapple, yeah.
That's fire.
Shout out Garden Gourmet.
Oh my goodness, I had no idea. So that's pretty amazing. If you guys are just now tuning in, we're with JJ Bickham. If you guys can do us a favor and support this show, support Legendary Dope Show, support this amazing man by sharing the post. That's literally free. All you got to do is just
click.
Yeah, that's it. Just one click. You know, it takes half a second. So you talked about being a coach for football and air and, you know, doing sports. You have a background in football.
And yes, so sports-wise, yes, football, track, and that's pretty much it. Just athletics for those two, yeah.
Okay. And so how long have you been playing football?
I played football for a long. Well, okay, so I started football late. I didn't play football until I would say 9th grade.
Really?
Yeah. So
I feel like that's early.
No.
They start like at 5.
We have 8U teams. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I started playing so late, but yeah, I was small, but I was just like always one of the fastest.
Yeah.
And like senior year, I was the fastest, and then went to college. I was the smallest, but I was like second fastest on the college team coming in as a freshman. But they were like, "You're probably not going to play," so I went and I did track, and track kind of just took off for me. And then I got to go qualify for the Junior Olympics. I didn't go, but I did go to do the qualifications, and I made it. So
nice.
That's where I'm at.
What stopped you from going? Like personal shit?
So money. Yeah.
They don't be paying for this.
Yeah, you know,
that's fucking
sponsors.
crazy.
You know, and you don't know any of that.
Right,
you know, I was at a HBCU, and nothing against them, but it was just I don't think they knew all the background things that I would have needed to say, okay, he should qualify for this. And I was young, still not knowing nothing. I mean, we're from Louisiana. We didn't really know too much and everything like that. So, but now we're in a position to
get some money and
help them do all these things, you know, even if it's not through our own. We have great people that want to support kids and things like that. And I mean, the news with this transfer portal and this NIL money, they can get money immediately. So that's what we're working for.
I love that. And so you have mentioned that you're from Louisiana. For some reason, I thought Alabama. Please do not. I don't know why.
Did you say Roll Tide to me?
Oh, no.
Hey,
it's beef in the streets.
It's Go Tigers, okay? Go Tigers. Go Tigers, okay? You Roll Tide up in here.
I don't know why I thought
just
that.
So
but
disrespectful.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hey,
just like when I haven't had him on the show yet. Like, this is my good friend. I should have had him on the show. I don't know why I was from Alabama. Louisiana definitely makes more sense. I dated a guy from Louisiana. He had a lot of energy, too. Is that just like a Louisiana thing? Everybody I know from Louisiana has a lot.
Did I tell you what it was? I told you what it was. Good.
It was the drugs.
In the system. In the system. It's either that or it's in the seasonings. I don't know which one it is. It's either that or the seasonings. It's probably the crawfish.
Let's say the crawfish is the seasoning.
It's in our blood.
So, how long have you been in Washington?
I've been in Washington for a long time. I came up here the first time in 2002.
Okay, so
but then I went to Spanaway for a little bit. Then I went back to go to Southern for college, and then came back, did a little military, and then I just ended up staying here.
Yeah, military too? I did not know that about JJ.
See how you threw it in there real quick.
I was like,
look at the military too in the middle.
Okay, so
Where's the military?
let's fast forward to school because so I can say that I haven't had you on a legendary dope show,
Right.
but remember we kind of played around with legendary dope show After Dark.
Yes.
And before you guys go and say, "Ooh, After Dark is all freaky," no, it was just
Should have been. Should have been all free.
No.
I would have definitely been involved in that.
Legendary Dope After Dark was something that I did on Instagram where we had people join. You know, you can have a few people join at a time, and we just talked about things. I think the first episode I had Jen on there, and we talked about just like scary sex stories and shit like that. And then the episode with you, I think we were talking about like
Threesomes.
Threesomes was
Oh,
that?
so it was some freaky shit. It sounded. You talking about it wasn't no freaky though. First time it was sex streams. The second time it was threesomes.
It was sex stories after dark.
Bad sex stories is freaky. Threesomes is freaky.
Well, the content
I'm trying to
is
get me a
sexual
threesome.
related.
A freaky threesome.
It's of sexual nature.
It's sexual
connotations.
nature.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I was a little bit more so for an After Dark audience.
Right.
But
Yeah.
what I realized on that show, you were very like intelligent and very mindful about the things that you spoke about. I was like, wow, JJ has like a lot of substance to himself.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
because he's got a lot of muscles. So
Hey,
and you don't want to judge
Hey, my
people.
button come undone?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was
popped
gonna
off
say
and
that
said,
shit popped out.
Yeah. Hey, what I tell you? Hey, look at my eyes.
I was
Listen to
gonna
my
say
voice.
something, but I was like, yeah. Let me
Look at
not
my
I
eyes.
seen it too, but he
Listen
told
to
me
my
it was gonna
voice.
happen, so I just kept going. But
popping off.
Fuck y'all.
I'm surprised it didn't pop nobody in the eye, but
Didn't even
because he
notice.
has too many muscles. But
That's why I was breathing so well. That's why I was breathing better. I was like, I'm getting a lot of air right now. I don't see why. Okay. Hey, just don't worry about it. Just the last time I wear this shirt. The last time. You hear me?
so
I'm going to give it away.
not with one button missing.
It's not. It's
It's
still
not.
there.
It's still
Oh,
there.
It's just.
It didn't pop off.
It's
It popped out.
struggling.
It's
Gosh, dang it. Where my friends at? Why my friends ain't tell me to wear this shirt?
It was. Somebody said JJ's shirt has officially popped open. I didn't even see that. That's
because he has a lot
I
of
need
muscles.
new friends. My friends must tell me no more to this
He
shirt.
has a lot of muscles in a little
Gosh,
shirt,
dang
but
it.
honestly, he's one of the most considerate, intelligent people that I know. When you were on Legendary Dope After Dark, I think you were going to school for nutrition. Stop, JJ.
I think I got some content from that too.
Yeah,
From that episode.
because that was the episode.
Oh,
with
when I had the
Touche,
hat on.
and that was the episode with Lucario.
Yeah.
Yep, when I had
And these
that.
niggas
that
both
one-
had hats on.
He didn't think I had it. We didn't got his shit. I was like, hold on.
Put my hat on.
Right,
Don't even know where I got
was
that one at.
Absolutely insane.
That's fire.
But you were doing nutrition at that point, right?
So, yeah, I went through a big time school kind of transition at that same time. Graduated with my bachelor's in psychology
Nice.
with an emphasis in adolescence.
Psychology.
I went and got my certificate for training, my strength and conditioning specialist, my nutrition coach specialist, and two other things. Can't remember right now. But
Jesus.
yeah, we went and got busy. It was just
That's every time somebody comes on this couch, they just remind me that I'm not doing enough.
oh,
And-
don't say that.
And my manager thinks that I'm doing too damn much.
No,
I'm like, listen,
you're doing exactly
that was a lot of
what
shit
you
he just
should be.
named off.
But you're doing exactly what you
But
but-
That was a lot of school.
Yeah.
Psychology.
But
That's,
I knocked
wouldn't
all of
do
that
shit
out
else.
in a short time because I procrastinated too long.
Yeah.
I wasted too much time. So it got to the point where you got to say, look, is this the life you want? Or you can't just say you want to do these things, but not put yourself in a position to be able to handle it or be able to do it. So it was just got to the point where you get fed up. And that's where people got to get you. Get to that time where you're like, you know what? I need to change my life. I need to upgrade. I need to be about what I'm really saying and not just talk it. So
Facts. Be about it. You got to be about your business. Stand on business. You got to do it.
diving.
So, yeah,
diving.
Psychology is crazy. They want me to take some kind of psychology course
Yeah.
when I go back to school, and I'm like,
You
if I
should.
do,
It's amazing.
well, I'm gonna have to do something of some kind of like that, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, ooh, I'm not gonna want to do anything else. I remember I read one chapter out of a psychology book, and I looked at the questions because like I had a friend who was taking psychology, and I
Yeah.
was like, I wouldn't be able to do anything else. I wouldn't be able to have friends. I wouldn't be able to
Yeah, you would.
that was just in the amount of studying. It just was a lot of big
But
words.
it's gonna give you more. It's just gonna open your mind. Like even studying it, I have always been that psychologist. I've always been this counselor. I've always been that. When I went to school, I mean, it was just understanding the processes of certain people and different
Yeah.
things like that. Like school and the degree didn't make me. Like it just probably put a label, and it was an official piece of paper that says he's on this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that it pays off.
Yeah.
It does pay off, and it just gives you a different level of understanding.
Yeah.
And you got a strong mind. You're not like wishy-washy with your mind. So, because there are some psychologists, I would say that.
Yeah. I mean, I feel
Some
like
psychologists.
I think that would be interesting. You know,
Psycho.
because that's like, you know, the study of people. I think that would be very
Psycho.
interesting. I feel like I've met a lot of people who think they're psychologists, but they're not.
Yeah.
Not even close.
They be like, stop talking. What you talking about?
So, okay. So you did the psychology thing. You got a
Yeah.
bachelor's in, say it again,
Psychology.
bachelor's in psychology. That is amazing. Do you have any more schooling in your future?
Yes, 100%. I got to do it for my mom.
Period. And I loved that your mom came and seen you graduate and all that. That was just very
that's
beautiful.
my sweet lady. Won't she be mine? That's my mama.
I love that.
So, but I definitely want to go and complete another level, and kind of see where that would be able to lead me. Everything I'm doing now is amazing, and I'm gonna continue doing it for as long as I can.
Okay.
But I always will leave that opportunity open for any fields related in psychology and those opportunities. So, for sure.
That is dope. Yes. Furthering your education, there is nothing wrong with that. I'm going back to school next month. I am dreading it. It is a wave of it's a wave of emotions and, you know, craziness and like, ooh, I just
don't sweat it.
The person that I am when I'm in school, like
You're locked in.
I'm still happy that I have friends because that's,
in.
you know, have you ever like almost felt like you were about to fail a test and you're like, people are like, I'm like, don't talk to me. Like, that's pretty much me when I'm in school because don't talk to me till I get my test grades back.
The best part that I felt like from those things is like the real ones know. The real ones give you that space or give you that opportunity to flex, but they always there. They always let you know they're there.
Facts.
And when you're just locked in, it's a crazy mindset, but you're just zone so much bullshit out.
I'm ready to be zoned in. Definitely. I
just
feel like I've been
with yourself and just allowing God to just be like, yo, you just follow and do what you need to do. Do the best that you can. That's amazing.
Absolutely. Well, you have the camp for the kids tomorrow.
Yes.
You also do the training for like us. Moms and adults, just us, you know.
I do also personal training. Yes, ma'am.
And so I want to say this at first. JJ is an amazing content creator. Like he just hit a milestone where he got 1 million views on his platform on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow him on his Instagram at
JJ Lightning.
Period. And I will make sure that we're going to put this in everything. I need everyone to, I feel like you need more followers for what is the content that is being created.
You know what? That did throw me off. I said, oh, you got 1 million views in 30 days. It said, how many followers you got? You're like 4,400. I was like, 4,000 followers. And I will say this. What I've learned is I get more, the growth has been more from people that aren't following me.
Yeah.
So.
Not like people from around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but you got to keep going. That's I think.
That's how it be. You have to think bigger than your demographic.
Like I'm more popular in New York than I am Seattle.
Because they be getting down with
I've never
the
been to New York.
Sounds like a trip to New York is in the works for us.
I've never been to New York, but not saying they do, but the data shows I get more in New York, the Big Apple. So well, I gotta go visit now.
Wherever you guys are from, make sure that you guys follow him. Go like all of his content, share it. Anytime I see his content, I share it. I am thoroughly impressed because I am so, some days I'm like on fire and other days I'm like, I probably got 1 million hours worth of content in my phone.
Yes, you do.
I know that Frankie's got at least 1.5 million hours of content of LX3 stuff. Sure. So, you know, just kudos to you. How do how do you set time aside to create content? Do you have like a schedule? Do you use an app? We've had people on the show like Devontae, he uses apps. Some people, they like me, I'm not like an app person. I'm like I go through and do all my content myself.
Right.
What is your formula?
I like to do a lot of raw things because it teaches me a lot. I will
Me too.
say my creation content is, let's say, how can I say, it's not chaos, but whenever I get random ideas to do something at any moment's notice. And even if I can't create it, I write it down right then and there. But,
Nice.
So I've always been in a mind of content creation. Like just this morning I was training, I heard a song and I was like, I can use that for something.
And write it down. That's what I need to start doing because I'll forget. I have a lot of good ideas.
Yeah, you got to know. Girl, my notes, girl. I'm gonna show you my notes. My notes is
the notes
just for what I want to record.
The notes be noting.
Crazy. It's crazy. So and then when it comes to time, I definitely understand how long it can be. It is tedious.
Yes.
But what I always say, if there is ever a moment, you make time for what you want.
Absolutely.
And if this is your dream, if this is your goal, or if you have, you want to hit a certain thing, you got to work. Dreams without action is dead. So I got to put that work in.
Absolutely.
I have to. If not, I'm shutting down my own lot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my main thing. Apps wise, so to keep it pretty raw, I like Adobe. I use Adobe Rush, I think it is. I do use some, say, transitions from say like Pixar or what's the other one? Forgot the other one. I'm gonna remember it in a second. But I use about 4 different ones to try to pick ideas from, and then I try to create it all within, say, like Adobe. But I don't use a computer. I just use it on my phone.
All on your phone. Like that is real G shit right there. Okay.
I think I want a computer though.
I feel. Do people make content? Oh, I guess they do. Like that was a dumb question. Never mind.
Dude, but do they make content?
Everything. I always do everything on my phone too.
Yeah,
so like
definitely
do it all on
my
computer.
computer is
computer workers out there.
He's not on the computer right now.
My computer is shit. So. But,
right, there's content on the computer that I'm on right now, pushing straight to Instagram.
Let's see, we got a video or something in there. Maybe we can of his content that he creates.
Yeah, let's do this one right here.
Oh, this is an easy set.
Okay, we certified.
Is that an Asian on your meat?
Asian plus 45 or plus 90. I forgot how much he weighed, but that's plus 90. That was fun.
JJ are you really 1% body fat? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not. So when I did those bodybuilding competitions, I think the lowest I got down to was about 4 or 5. 4.5.
4.5.
That's crazy.
I think walking around, I'm about 10, 19.
Like just regularly.
there's some people watching right now because we literally tell everyone we're like our friend JJ has 1% body fat, so we're just gonna say that 10 means 1.
Same difference to us.
Yeah, same difference.
No,
I think Adrian said he's like, this has got like 1% body fat.
Adrian,
and I was like,
Adrian
what?
Be on me.
So
Adrian, the Toxic King, why you be on me like that, brother?
So Adrian is our friend too, and he trains with JJ, and the videos that they create together are so funny because JJ just be
He'd be so mad.
Adrian is like the
so
complete
upset.
opposite of
In a good way.
JJ in a good way because
Yeah.
it balances you guys out. And I mean, Adrian's being consistent staying in the gym, so he can't hate it that much.
No,
But
he's been doing great.
You're like, you pull up 5 a.m. and you see JJ hit the corner in his car, blasting music, and he jumps out, probably jumps on the hood of his car, starts dancing, does a backflip at 5 a.m. to get you ready to go to the gym. And you're just like, I basically just rolled out of bed to get here.
I told you, I seen him the other day at the corner store. It was early in the morning. He was moving. I'm like, damn. Then he got in the car and sped off like he was in a race. I was like, God damn. He's up.
Where he going? You know where he going. You know where he going.
Right.
That's funny as shit.
That's the energy,
Yeah.
but that's the energy that you need. And there's a few of my friends that are watching right now. they have said that they have reached out to you about doing some workout stuff, and we are going to kidnap you if we have to, so
Okay.
we can get us a class.
Listen here.
I got
Okay.
at least 10 of us, man.
Hey, listen up, world. World, let me tell you something.
Pull up to that gym.
I apologize, okay? Let me just get that out the way. I apologize. No,
You're a busy man.
No, things are just getting. I'm just working through how to navigate a lot of that communication better, so I can see it better, see it sooner, so it's not flooded with the same things. I mean, I have my own domain and I got my own website, so I'm trying to get that fully integrated so it makes it that much easier. But just give me 1 second. I'm coming, okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna respond. Jess, I know.
The crew has been
I know.
assembled. We're just waiting.
Jess,
And
don't
I'm not scared. I'm ready to do this.
I'm scared.
Don't be. You ain't scared. You ready?
I'm ready to do this. We should have like an LX3 boot camp.
That's goes in the comments right now talking about some LX3 training.
See?
Hey,
I love the unity
Hey.
here. I'm all for it.
we
So
have
we're
that.
gonna try to put something together with JJ very soon. You guys know I'm the hostess with the mostest in anything that I do. So if I'm gonna put together something for us,
Yeah.
you do a mom boot camp right now.
Yes, I do.
Okay, and I tried to
I
sign up
do.
for that. I'm just my,
We get
my
that. We
life.
get it. We get it.
But yeah, the mom boot camp looks like a lot of fun. The women look dedicated. They look like they're having a great time.
Oh, they come hard all the time. They
Love that.
always just continuously come hard.
Shut up, L. I don't
Yeah, the
even know
mom
how-
boot camp. Yeah, they come hard all the time. I make sure of it. I make sure of it. Maybe I do need to hit the gym. Okay.
No, they keep me on my toes though for sure. The many personalities, the different people that come in week out, and most of them are moms of athletes and things like that.
Ooh.
So they come with a different kind of intensity.
We got the video. You want to play the video?
Yeah, play a little bit.
That's
Play,
what I
play a little
think.
bit.
Play a
Just a little wiggle
has
of
a
it.
direct relationship to the health of her children.
Yeah.
Crazy curvy wavy feet, yeah, little waist, body crazy.
Somebody else do it.
Ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. I feel like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he felt like he almost tasted that. Num, eat it up. Hopefully, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent. Speaking when I'm not there.
That's they was like, he gonna work out, but look, he out here jumping out.
No, they did.
And it's Hoochie Daddy shorts.
They came to get a workout in.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna, yeah, that's my mom. Y'all ain't gonna talk about my mom.
Period.
Hey, me and my mom about to pull up.
Right.
Hey, moms, get ready. We about to
Get
pull
ready,
up.
and they strong, and they've been working on speed and
For
agility.
Hey, the
You don't
conditioning
want
is
that
crazy.
smoke, L.
You know, they always, have fun and, talk shit and everything like that. But I know they enjoy it and getting a lot out of it. So that's real. That's
Ooh.
real.
I love that. That's what it's about. Like, so you're helping kids, you're helping moms, you're wanting to do more in the community, college educated, nutrition, with the food. I see you be putting together the meals and stuff,
I
and
love to eat.
and-
I love to cook. Oh, God.
and the meals be looking good. So, how do you incorporate that when you do your trainings with people? Do you like give them like recipes or kind of ideas?
Oh,
of what to
100%.
eat?
Yeah. I'm not so like I have to kind of always watch being a dietitian or something like that, because that's like saying you need to eat this. So I'm always giving like ideas, or whether you're vegan, vegetarian. I didn't know, it took me a long time to understand the difference between vegan and vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then just the regular ones that like to eat, specialty diets, high blood sugar, diabetes, different things like that. So a lot of the meals that I come up with, I do give out to them a lot.
Okay.
Because food is good. But I don't give them my regimen. I'm going to tell you right now, world, I eat about 8 to 9 times a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Is that
lot.
like
It's a
too
lot of
much?
fucking food. But it doesn't stick, okay? I eat a lot and it don't
But
stick.
it's 1%
It
body
don't
fat.
stick. It don't stick. And that's the metabolism that you develop. So I have to do different things. I have to do a
wouldn't
few
be
different
right.
things if I want to pack on a little bit more weight. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So if you're not 1%, don't eat 9 times a day.
No, I'm not saying that. You can get in there. Depends on what your goal is. If your goal is, to put on weight, or I want to try bodybuilding, or I think I want to do this, I want to whatever, then yeah. But other than that,
What is something that you would tell me to eat after a workout?
I would tell you to eat something high in protein,
Okay.
with some carbs. I would say, like a fire chicken salad would be amazing.
Okay. I like a chicken
Or
salad.
if you're on the go, like people are on the go real quick, I'd be like, y'all got hard boiled eggs or something like that. But every time I mention hard boiled eggs, everybody be talking about how much they go.
I was thinking the same thing. As soon as you said it, like, man, you can't have too many hard boiled eggs.
Definitely not 9 times a day. That's gonna tear your ass up.
Man.
Listen, and I'll eat a hard boiled egg like in the morning with like some fruit. I'm not like a grapefruit person, but like some oranges or something like that. So I like a hard boiled egg. I like it in my salad. I like, but yeah, the more you eat of those.
But like just like something like a nice lean meat, chicken and rice. Just something easy, simple. Something that you honestly can cook in bulk and kind of have ready. Because I don't meal prep myself personally, but I do cook.
I'm not a meal prepper either.
I cook enough to last a couple meals, and I cook a few different things, so I'm not always just eating one thing. I could be like,
because that would get boring.
I want this, I want that, or that. I usually have about 2 to 3 different kind of meals going on at the same time.
Do you do like portion control, like in those little? Okay, good. Because I'm like, they're not big enough.
You say portion?
I think they eat 9 times a day. Portions.
The
limit keep it coming. Every time I eat, my clock just starts.
He said, keep it coming.
Yeah, every time I eat, the clock starts over. I'm like, all right, I got 2 hours before I can eat again.
But like, you're not eating huge meals. You're not eating like pasta and then eating fried chicken and then eating pizza. You're like eating like probably some like salads,
tuna fish.
Yeah, and shit.
Oh, you eating for real?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
I'm at least eating chicken and rice. I eat chicken, rice, and steak every day.
Every day.
They got money.
Right?
Nah. Hey, world, you want me to tell you a secret? I'm gonna give you 2 secrets right now. Number 1, grocery outlet.
Okay, period.
Number 2, Safeway. But you go to the part where they have the discount meat that's got 30 to 50% off.
Because it's like as long as you cook it that day
or freeze it. I come out with it with the same steaks 50% off. I said, so I get steaks for like $2.99 a pound. Who you talking to?
Okay. Eat them up.
Okay, budgeting. We love
right. Smart nigga over there.
Hey, no, man, when you eat so much, you have to. Because if I didn't, it'll be
right. You
I don't
steak
even
and
want
chicken every day.
I'm out here selling body parts for
to eat.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's too much. I can't do that. No, so
whenever I think
I'm
about
definitely smart with my bread, smart with my money, but I definitely still eat. I definitely big time eat.
Okay.
Costco took all my money though, so I can't go
there. Costco.
Oh, I love Costco. Man.
Me too.
Man,
they get you with the samples.
I think they need. I think to be in there, you have to have a family.
No,
there's no way you could go in there and shop right for one person.
You can't. It just lasts forever.
It lasts forever. When I first got a Costco card, I was a family of 1.
I had EBT.
Oh, you EBT in Costco is crazy. I
Dog, bruh.
Man.
No, I didn't go nuts.
Deserves applause. EBT in Costco.
No. Give me a boo, because I went in there. I bought 3 things. It took up my whole fucking month budget. I was hot that month. You know how much peanut butter jelly sandwiches and tuna sandwiches I ate that month?
Oh, no.
All I could do was buy cans for the rest of the month. I bought 3 things. And it took up my whole budget.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, when I first started going to Costco, I was a family of 1. And so it was like, I didn't go and get no food. Like, it was like shampoo, some toilet paper, and it lasted me like all year.
Yeah, forever.
But then when I grew a little bit, you gotta cut the packages open. You gotta
right.
You gotta separate the steaks and the chicken, and you gotta separate it.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do.
You gotta separate it so it lasts. Don't get no milk or none of that. That's too much for one person.
Right. You can't get nothing that spoiled quick.
That's too much.
They didn't tell you this beforehand. I was so hungry, and I think I was hungry as hell when I went in there, and I'm just sampling. I almost bought everything they said they
sample.
made.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that
I
either.
don't know what they put in it. I don't
It'd
know
be
what
good.
they put in it.
The stuff
And
to make you
then
buy
on the
it.
way
Yep.
out, on the way out, you get a chicken bake.
Yep.
I said,
or a
"What
piece
is
of-
this
or a piece of-
sorcery?"
Or a piece of pizza.
Yep.
I said, "This is sorcery."
You get a whole pizza for
I was about to say,
$10.
I said a piece of pizza like I don't get the whole pizza.
The whole pizza, $10.
The whole pizza's $10.
Yeah, and it's fire. It's huge.
It's huge.
I need y'all to forget that I'm a nutrition coach at the moment.
Right. Get you a hot dog for $2. Hot dog and a soda.
Right.
I don't.
In some places you can sit there and eat it. So
Right.
I just,
For real. They got the
it's
little
like,
food court.
after you're famished from shopping,
That's
because
too much.
it takes a lot in Costco.
You know what? I can't do it because that's the
all.
only reason I want to go to IKEA so I can eat some of their meatballs.
Yeah, the little food court.
Is it
fire.
good though?
I got overwhelmed when I went in IKEA. I didn't buy shit, and I ended up in the food court.
Yeah, that's
Never
how I
been
always do.
I was just like,
I've never been
because
IKEA.
I was like, oh, I want this, and they're like, okay, so
want
you remember
everything.
the numbers, and you got to go to the back and get the boxes. I said, I got to do what? I said,
And sometimes it'd be multiple boxes for the
Wait.
set. Yeah.
yeah, nope, absolutely the fuck
You
not.
gotta get your
Then
own
you gotta
stuff
put it
when you
together.
pick
Yeah, you like they have like the showrooms,
Right.
so it's like the couches, the TV, like this whole.
How am I just learning
But
this
then-
shit right now?
But then
You got
you
a
got to go
warehouse.
in the back, so you got to like get the numbers off
Right.
the table, the TV,
And
and
then
then you got to
you
go
have to
in the
go.
back
Yep.
and load it up on this pallet thing.
You have to go.
Yep.
You have to go.
Is you leave the showroom and then you go into their warehouse
Yeah.
and find where they stocked it at,
I'm like, this
get it off the
is
shelf.
modern day slavery. I'm
It's always
good.
been like that?
Yes.
Yep.
How come no one ever talking about this shit? Nobody cares.
And then you gotta go home and put the shit together
And then you got to put it together.
in Turkish.
That's sad. That's sad.
Listen,
IKEA, we gotta
Just
do
go to
better.
the food
Just go
court.
to the food court, right?
But that's shame. That's the only reason I want to go. But I always felt like you had to. I felt like after everything I be seeing, you got to go in there with like a girl and y'all about to buy some stuff for the house.
Yeah.
You can't go in there by yourself.
But
It's like
if-
me and Costco by myself.
I
lost my
went to
fucking
IKEA by
mind.
myself, ended up in food court. I think if you go in
We're
IKEA
talking
and
about
you
training too.
buy
Remember that.
stuff as a couple, it is definitely going to test you because you gotta. It's a lot. It's like almost like I think doing an escape room, like with somebody. You really get tested because then you got to go put it
Oh,
together.
you don't like them?
Well,
Don't
listen.
like them?
Could you imagine, like, if you don't
Don't
have
like
good
'em?
communication skills, and I'm trying to tell you how to connect this part to
Then
this
why we
part, and
together?
you don't do it,
Then why we together?
and then you make me mad, and now I'm yelling at you because you're dumb and you can't even put them together.
Then
Now
why
we
we-
arguing. See?
Then why are we together if we can't
See?
talk?
And she probably didn't even want that piece of furniture in the first place.
See, she wanted the other one.
So then why in the first place y'all together? If you said the first thing you said was
See?
communication, why we together?
See,
We can't even talk.
see, ready to break up? See, that's IKEA.
Yep. Toxic.
IKEA.
Sometimes you,
goddamn.
sometimes you don't know because
a
you ain't
storeroom
you-
relationship.
you haven't put shit together.
You saying a storeroom relationship?
They say that when you go
Mm.
and do renovations on your home, that can lead in divorce.
Dang.
Because literally, I mean, it's stressful. Could you imagine your husband telling you that he can do the bathroom himself and it's been not done for 8 years now?
I will say,
just call
I
somebody.
kind of agree with that because that's like to a point.
It's a
where
test.
People are really adamant about there being where there's like something being a certain specific kind of way,
Right.
Yeah.
and
Right.
that
She
that
wanted
is
Venetian
being tested.
tile.
Yeah.
I want
And now
I
she's
want
looking at some
open
regular
bay
tile.
windows.
Open bay windows. That's the
And if
one.
they're not,
Right.
then we're not like. And so if,
That open bay window.
She's looking at this
But
other small ass window.
You know what I'm
for
saying? But I
10
wouldn't
years
mind.
Now. Like,
I wouldn't
hold
mind.
on.
No
That
problem.
open bay window's the one.
If you go break up, if you can't like talk to me and communicate with me and compromise with me over a bay window. What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. It ends in divorce.
Nah, that's crazy.
But it's like sometimes you don't know until you get to that point.
No, I
like,
want to. I'm
you put a table together.
the kind of person that wants to find out all that stuff beforehand, and I think I will.
Okay.
I'm not easy. I'm lit. Somebody's gonna tell me to be quiet sometime.
You
Like,
gonna
we
listen?
wake up. We gonna wake up like this.
Crazy or quiet?
You met me.
So
We gonna wake up just like this. Okay. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hello. Let me see your titties. Like, you don't know what the fuck I might say. I might just start screaming. You don't know what the fuck I might do. So
might just start
I think a
screaming,
lot
and
of
that's
that-
a fact.
I think a lot of that's what I love about like being me. You're gonna find out a lot if the person really fucks with you early and soon.
Could you imagine waking up to this nigga screaming? Just
What's up, baby? Hey, you want some breakfast? You want some breakfast?
What happened?
Sausages, some pancakes. Huh? You want some sausages? I'm gonna feed you. Who wants to feed you? Yeah, real shit.
Okay,
Real
so
shit.
since we're on the topic and just a little bit of smoke here, you know, you can't come to Legendary Dope without a little bit of smokage.
Oh shit.
So single.
Yes.
Okay. Single and looking, single and not interested, single and dating.
Single and open.
Single and open.
Single and open, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a goofball, you know, but I'm definitely open for the real thing, you know.
And maybe kids one day.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah. How many kids?
Sow some seeds.
I was like, don't ask me this question.
How many children? Even if I had one, because I'm an only child, so
Okay.
you know, the number, but just to have them would be fire. That'd be cool. Yeah. Some kids.
Some kids.
Little JJ. I'm gonna call him 3J.
3J.
He gonna be just as crazy.
3J is gonna be absolutely turned up.
But
3J
it's
is gonna
he's
be a rock
It's
star.
gonna be for me though. I gotta deal with it.
Somebody in the comments wants to know if he's a God-fearing man.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. He's my number one. He leads everything and every step that I take. Every step I take.
We need to get him on here for one of those
Yes.
questions things.
Oh, the
Bam.
Q&A.
Q&A.
Oh yeah. Would you be down to do a Q&A?
Oh, 100%. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So how the Q&A works, and we haven't done one in quite some time. I think I'm gonna do mine over again too. I feel like people didn't ask me good enough questions, but I keep getting questions from people like, why didn't you guys ask me this on the Q&A? So basically you set up like one of those anonymous apps.
Okay.
And then I would set it up for you. And You
Okay.
set up the anonymous app and I'll put your face on there so they know the questions are for you. And then people will ask you questions and then you answer them.
Yeah.
And we can do it live or we can just do it to where we record it. I just recorded mine and you know I never ended up posting mine. Stewie Newton did one and it was hilarious. It was really great.
Okay. Let's do it.
So we're gonna
Q&A.
have to get you on for a Q&A
That'd be fire.
sooner than later. It's a lot
That'd
of
be dope.
fun. I feel like once I start doing them, more people will start to ask like better quality questions.
Right.
Like people were like asking me like, do I eat ass? It was Cece who was asking me if I eat ass. That's my friend.
Over and over again.
Yeah,
You
that's
trying
my
to get an
friend.
assay?
It was my friend. So like, you know, just playing around, you know.
Booty munching. Out here putting lips to lips.
I was like, somebody asked me if I ate ass twice. She said that was me.
I was watching Lucario's live the other day. They was arguing about eating ass and fucking ass. He was like, oh, Lucario's mad because he was like, I eat ass, but I ain't fucking no ass. And the nigga in the background was like, what? I'm fucking ass, but I ain't eating no ass. It was wild.
Yeah, the questions are we try to filter
God.
them the best that we can, but like, you know, and try to get the good questions.
Yeah,
but there's
yeah.
always some of those.
No, I'm big
So we
time
got to
open.
get you on there for
I'm
a
big time
Q&A.
open. Big time open.
Got a God-fearing man here, single ladies,
Yeah.
you know,
A lot.
if a woman was to, what is your, do you like have a type? Do you have like a kind of like a standard of like, she's got to be like in the gym like you, she's got to be tall, she's got to, do you have no?
No, honestly, no. I'm a person that's always about vibes. I don't have a you gotta look like this, you gotta be in the gym. No, I think what I've learned more than anything is you gotta just be understanding. You gotta just be understanding, and I say give me a fair shot, you know what I'm saying? So much relationship now is so click, like, oh, this ain't right, I'm out. This ain't right, I'm out. This ain't right, I'm out. You know, too many don't go for clarity,
Yeah.
you know, and I think that's a big thing. But yeah, vibes and energy and just understanding. Maybe you aren't in the gym, but I probably would care if you care about yourself. Like, I don't want you to just let yourself go or do nothing like that. But you ain't got to be in the gym like I am. But you might have to understand how much fitness is a part of my life.
Right.
That I go to the gym, or if I'm always fucking tired. Listen, motherfucker,
I've
worked
been at
out
the gym
6 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I do my best, but you know, I think that understanding would be the best, and that vibe would be everything for the most part. Yeah.
Love that. Very
Yeah.
safe answer.
Not safe, it's real.
Very safe answer. You know, vibes, everything.
No, it's
you know.
real. No, it's
Okay.
real. Like, I mean, you talking about body types. I mean, I couldn't. I wouldn't just sit there and say no to somebody. I gotta kind of like I think give at least a little bit of opportunity. But I would say I'm a face person because I want to look at you.
Yeah,
That's my girl.
look pretty.
That's my
Wake up in the morning like, what's up? Not
like, dang, that's not you.
not hello. I don't want to say hello. I want to say what's up. Hey,
God,
hey,
wait till she put her face on and be happy with her.
You know. So yeah, no, but nothing specific. But I like thick. That's fine. That's cool. Juice.
He said thick.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Juice.
like, whoa, wait, what?
Hey,
That's
hey.
like to bitches, man. Hold on.
What?
Hey,
Wait a minute now.
Thick. He said thick.
Thick.
Thick. Yeah. Just for y'all who didn't hear, like I didn't hear, because I was confused as a motherfucker.
This is insane.
Whole time I thought he was talking about bitches. And he was just like, I know it now. I like dick.
Reel it in.
Oh, fucking chair.
Reel it
He said, I
in.
thought he said that.
Just in case anybody else was confused
Right.
about
Oh,
it. He
did
likes
he?
thick women. He
Thick.
prefers a thick woman.
Thick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thick woman.
But anyhow,
I'm about to say, every show is turning out like this these days.
That's how you know we're almost at our ends. Usually we can get him to behave himself until about the end he gets sleepy or something. But so, all right. I'm trying to think. What else do I have? I was going to ask you. Oh, I was going to ask you about your pets.
Oh my!
He's a cat
babies.
and a dog.
Oh,
And are they brother and
Yes,
sister
my
or brothers
guys.
or?
oh, it's a house full of dick.
So
We're
that was dick,
brothers.
not
Yeah,
dick.
that was dick. Yeah, house full of dick. Yeah.
A
Dick
dog-
runs the house.
a
Is what he's saying.
Dog
Yeah.
and cat that are
Right.
brothers, and they're so
Yeah,
cute.
that's my kids, man. That's my kids. My Kush, my dog, and Loco, my cat.
That's
But the dog is crazier. So I don't know. Kush should have been his name, and the cat is chilled in the mud. He's chill as fuck.
so I enjoy watching your videos with your dog and your cat.
That's my boo.
What kind of dog is it?
A Pamawawa.
Pamawawa.
A Pomeranian and a Chihuahua.
Yes, sir. See?
Oh,
See?
wow, that
Why
was
do
good.
people not just answer like that? Every time I say it down, they be like,
What?
excuse me, what is that? Like PetSmart was like, oh, it's a Pomchi. I said, ma'am, I don't feel right saying Pomchi. Can I just say Pamawawa?
Pomchi.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's fire.
Powerwawa.
I don't know what kind of cat it is. It's just
The cat.
Cat. Yeah.
cat. Cat.
Only a real cat person. knows
Yo,
what kind of cat it is.
Yo, somebody was like, that's a Alaskan Sussex Wild. I said, thank you, ma'am.
Like, thanks. We
I'm not even
appreciate
gonna
it.
remember that. But
At all. Yeah, this cat.
when I
is
go to
this
the
cat.
vet, they don't. I'd say cat.
Yep, and they're gonna know what it is exactly.
You know, that's
Are you reading any good books lately,
fine.
or do you read books at all?
Oh yes, I love to read. I think
God-fearing man, single, has
right here-
animals,
Read books.
likes to read books,
Hey, y'all.
college educated,
I better get in. Gotta get in where you fit in.
1% body fat.
A lot of
Right,
them-
that's
a lot of them
crazy.
won't fit.
And that 1%, you know where that's at.
It's in my kneecaps. He said it's in my. I got strong knees. I could jump really high.
No, he really can, and he's very strong. Man, I should have sent the clip when we went to a rave. He literally put me on his shoulders, and I'm not a size 2, motherfuckers. I am not a size 2, okay? Big body Ben's over here. He
Yeah.
put me on his shoulders. I was scared as shit, but I trusted him, and it was lit.
Snicker over there.
It-
Chocolate like
it
one
was
too.
lit. He's very, very strong.
I be
Very, very-
trying.
Very
I'm
strong.
trying.
He
Yeah,
can
I think we got a little video of him showing off his strongness. Hold on, right? Dang, bang. Let me
Very,
see.
very strong.
Tony Coles.
Hey,
Tony Coles.
safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in Florida.
How much weight was that? Let me not be out here being crazy.
Hey, that's a lot.
Okay, maybe it wasn't Alicia Michelle.
It was.
That's a heavy load.
That was me up there. That pretty much shit.
No.
So yeah, that was very, very strong. So 6 hours in the gym sometimes.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
No, not at one time. I would say
Like break up because
you
you,
know,
gotta
broken
eat.
up, broken up.
Yeah, you gotta eat
know,
between those if you're eating a lot. Like
I'm in a habit of constantly working out with my clients sometimes.
yeah,
So I'm trying to
you have like the sessions and then you take a break and then you go
work
back.
through that right now. I
Okay.
think that's why I keep leaning out when I'm trying to gain. So I work out in the morning, do my own thing, then I'll go back and work out. It's just 24/7. No, it's cool.
I've been
It's fun.
trying to get in the gym for 1 hour, man, and he's going multiple times.
I told you I give you that workout so you can just do it at least 5 minutes. You start with 5, you'll make it to 10. 10 turn to 30, 30 turn to an hour quick.
Yes. Have you ever thought about doing online stuff, like a virtual?
So I do have like 2 virtual clients
Oh,
right
nice.
now that I've been trying to figure out how to do things with
Okay.
on the East Coast.
Mm.
So working that out right now, and I'm finishing up my recording so I can come out with this app, this workout app.
I love when I hear people say they want to come out with an app. It's like revolutionary.
Oh yeah. I got at least 100 workouts recorded already. I want to record probably like 100 to 120 more, and then be able to come out with
That's a lot of
a
content.
full.
When you say 100 workouts, is it like a 15-minute?
No, so 100 workouts, like 100 exercises.
Oh, okay.
And then I want to create a collection of at least, some basic things, about like up to 250, something like that. And then within the app, I can give you certain workouts, and you got the video to be like, oh,
Okay.
like this,
Dope,
like that.
dope.
Put some
See,
programs together.
That's
stuff
something
like
that I need. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's dope.
Because when I be going to the gym, I'm like, what do I do?
Also, you just taping yourself with like great form.
Yeah.
And then okay, that's dope.
And I think that'll be the easiest for the
Yeah,
most part.
definitely.
And for my training alone, just, hey, watch me do it.
Right.
But right now, just on Instagram, I just come out with short workout videos for people to save and use later, different things. And let me know if you need content on like certain, I have ailments, I'm hurting, or I want to learn how to do some things. Send me some ideas, and I will definitely start to create some content just for you, so we can get that information out.
I'm about to get. I already got my plan in my notes, and I'll be sending it to you. What do I need to do so I can lose my stomach and lift my booty, and like make my legs look nice and defined.
You look good right now.
Thank you. I want to look a little bit better. It's all about
it's all about improvements.
It's all about improvement. I feel like if you like look like you go to the gym, you're constantly having some good hair days, the rest of the world fall in place.
Right. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, and some good like food recipes.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to definitely step my content game up. It sounds weird to say that, but yeah, I'm not done, nowhere near done. Even after the certain accomplishments, we're not done yet. So I'm still hungry. So definitely going to keep integrating a few things like that as well, because I've heard that a few times. We want more nutrition, more things that I can eat, can't eat, type things like that. So that's the next mission. That's the next mission for sure.
Okay. What is up next for JJ Lightning?
I would say getting a stronger connection with my kids,
Okay.
and my program creation, my training, making that better, understanding the body better, how athletes work a little bit better, as well as really diving into the community. That's one of my number one things, just diving in, creating that connection with the community. And it might be fitness related, but if I can get you to understand the lifestyle and the things that you need to hit your fitness goals, it makes it that easy and simple for me to be able to help you out and talking about life. So that's where my psychology shit comes in. I'd be like, yes, I can do it still. So, but that's why I do it. It's fitness, but it's really for life. Like, it's not for always to look a certain way. It's really to feel a certain way.
Nice. Yeah, I feel that for sure. And he is like the community. He's always been like this guy. Like, even if it's not with the fitness, I remember the videos of you dressing up like Spider-Man or like whoever,
my toy giveaways,
and doing the toy giveaways.
That's
so when that starts for the holidays, let me know.
Yeah,
we are going to participate in that. I want to be a sponsor one way or another. I really am kind of on that tip too, where I'm like trying to do more things that involve the community.
Right.
I have a little one, so it's like I've been more focused on like having events that I can just like bring her, because she's walking. It's like, yeah, we kicking it now. We outside, girls. So we gonna do this. So I just want to
moving.
She be listening. She don't stop. She don't stop.
I like that. I love her, man.
So she just, that was, I definitely understand wanting to do more for the community.
Yeah.
The kids are really our future. I feel like these last few years have been like detrimental to the kids and helping them because it's been like, with them being out of school because of COVID and like, just parents and have all the stress that they were going through, losing their jobs and
Big
stuff like
time,
that.
big time.
It took a toll on the kids. They weren't
world
getting the
definitely did.
attention and everything that they need. So definitely in that, we made a lot of connections here at Legendary Dope Show with people also who do stuff with the community. So let's work, let's figure it out. I know we talk about it every time we see each other, and then we got to execute it.
Today was the first day of execution. We're
Yep,
here.
we made it happen.
We're here.
We're gonna get you back here for the Q&A. We're gonna set up I've already assembled the crew that's ready to work out, so we're gonna figure that out.
Sweet.
And is there any more videos, L, or are we all through them?
We got all through them pretty much.
Perfect. Okay, and that's good because we're like right on time.
On time.
Where can the people? Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes. So like I'm just now starting to post on there though.
Okay, that's fine.
So
you gotta
it's
start
coming up.
somewhere because
Yeah,
I have a
100%.
YouTube channel and I don't post shit.
While he's looking for it, get that last comment.
JJ, you're such a chill yet energetic individual. You barely know me, but it's always fire energy when you're around. I love the amazing things you do for the community and you keep it up.
I love that.
Period.
Thank you. I definitely will. For sure.
JJ's energy is unmatched, bro. Like, I mean, anytime you walk in a room, it's like you shift the energy. It could be just like just your presence, just you being happy, just you dancing, I love it. So that's really anything that embodies Legendary Dope. That's what you are. So I'm glad that I just had you on the show. And not to mention just like very all around intellectual man, a God-fearing man, like wanting to help the community. Like, come on, it don't get no better than that.
Get no better.
So stupid.
So, okay, you're working on the YouTube channel. We'll make sure that once I start chopping up these clips and stuff, I'll make sure to add them. If you got, where do they find you on social media?
Mostly just on Instagram at JJ Lightning and on Facebook at JJ Bickham.
Yep. So you guys make sure that you guys follow him. Make sure that you share this post. Even if you just got here, share the live. Somebody will watch it. That's all you have to do to support us. When you follow him on Instagram, please engage. Like, comment, share, save shit.
Come and talk to me. I really wanna...
Anytime I see JJ's content, I share it on my feed. People are loving it. People are sharing it everywhere. You have the support of the city behind you and abroad because people fuck with you in New York, so that's dope. New York, son. So that's really dope. You guys make sure to follow him. L, our executive producer, the one who makes us look cool on the screen and all the shit and all the stuff. Where can they find you, sir?
You can find me on everything at Long Live L Rock or at www.lx3empire.com.
Period. And Legendary.
Know who she is.
Y'all know. So Legendary Dope Show is on all streaming platforms. All you have to do is Google the Legendary Dope Show. You could even take it a step further and Google me, Alicia Michelle.
Google? Dang, y'all popping.
We on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? We on everything. You know, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but you can really just tune in, share the live. I am Alicia Michelle on Instagram, Alicia Michelle on Facebook. I want to thank you so very much for coming on the couch. I can't wait to work with you. We're really going to put some shit together.
Oh, no, this is going to be dope.
Yeah. And
this is just the beginning.
Some legendary happenings are going to be going on. And so I want to thank every single person who tuned in. This was a good show. There was a lot of engagements. There was a lot of people. Look at the interactions. They love you. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in, sharing, and all that good stuff. Remember, there are two things that never go out of style: being legendary and being dope. You guys have a great day. Bye.
Somebody say on my mind. You know about my lonely, I just motherfucker. I need mine, I'ma take it. Look, What's up, little bitch? Yeah, I'm from Pakistan. You out here playing with your life and got your strap in hand. I don't wanna scrap, I get you clapped, just gotta clap my hand. Niggas swear they trap till I get crackin', make it avalanche. I ain't never dreamed I see so many niggas broke. All this shit and all the coke, that hustle talking must be jokes. Niggas weird, hit my plug and make that product disappear. Let the fiends know that I'm here, Mr. Jug out of the year. Every year, my little hoe bitch get it to me, vitty, my jack grooming talking money, only way to reach. I wish death on all the dirty niggas didn't breathe. And neglect on all the hoes who thought they didn't need me. Nigga, I'm a mess. I'm a fucking mess. I'ma get it out my hustle till there's nothing left. Juggling finesse, it ain't no stress. I'm about to fucking check. Just give me my respect. Just give me mine or I'm